What's up, guys? Your boy Sammy here. Welcome back to another video. And today we are back in our talk about Barca. This video isn't about Barcelona or La Liga. It's about the Euros 2024, which is happening in Germany, and I'm gonna be predicting the group stage matches of Euros. And let's hop on to the video. Group A, we got Switzerland, Scotland, Germany, and Hungary. In this group, I really think Germany is gonna finish first because it's their home ground. They have the advantage of this, and Germany, even though they haven't performed very well in Euros and the last Euros, and the World Cup also wasn't so good for Germany. They have players that is just has so much potential, and this team has huge talent. This team just beat, I think they beat France in the friendlies. I'm saying alongside with France, Portugal, and the big teams, England, Germany is also having a huge chance of winning this Euros. Because Germany is one of the good teams, and this team also has players of older generations like Toni Kroos, Thomas Muller, and players Gundogan, players like Manuel Neuer, players like that. And the new generations is also in a great form. Florian Wirtz, Kai Havertz, Musiala, who are in a great form. Germany would just top the table and they would just qualify for the next stage. The second spot in Group A, I think Scotland would get it because Scotland really has some good attack. They have John McGinn, Scott McTominay, and they also have Andy Robertson from Liverpool. So I think Scotland is going to finish second. And third, I'm going to say Switzerland, because Switzerland is also one of the good teams, because last season in the Nations League, I think so they even beat France, which was actually amazing. But even though they have players like Shaqiri and Granit Xhaka, Soma, I don't think they will really beat Scotland and Germany because there are some good quality players, but I don't think they will just qualify. And the last in Group A, I think Hungary, even though they have some good players in attack and including Liverpool's Soboslai, I just don't think they can just beat off Germany and Scotland and Switzerland. Maybe something could happen, but I don't see them qualifying. In Group B, which I think is the group of death, we actually have teams like Italy, Albania, Croatia, and Spain. And as a huge fan of Spain, I'm going to say Spain is going to top the table. And Spain's going to top the table because of the youngsters and the current form of Spain, because the young generation has taken over Spain. I will say that Spain doesn't have a squad to win the Euros, I think so, but anything could happen in football. The youngsters are giving me such a good hope of players like Pedri, Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, Mikel Oyarzabal, Ferran Torres. They have lots and lots of youngsters playing in there, and their midfielders are packed like Rodri, and I said again, Pedri. They have Mikel Mourinho. Players are just good. Alvaro Morata has also been in a great form. So the chances of Spain doing something great is also high. I think they will just top off the table. The second team between Italy or Croatia, I'm going to choose Croatia because you know what happened in the World Cup. Italy didn't qualify for the World Cup itself, and their form has been tragic lately. And I think they won't just beat Croatia. Even though Croatia has some good players like Italy, I think Croatia is more of a stronger team than Italy. They have Guardiola, Modric. I think Italy is going to be the third and not qualified for the next stage. And that's no doubt. Albania is going to be in the fourth position in Group B. And in Group C, England is going to top the table because they have some excellent squad depth. Their players are in huge form. New generation players of England has been in a great form. Bellingham, who has won the La Liga and UCL, has been in a great form. Same goes for Phil Foden, who has been carrying City this season. Even though there was Haaland and KDB, Phil Foden was doing bits. Players like Saka, Declan Rice, Kobe Mainoo also. So they have a solid team. but it's England, I don't think it's coming home, but England will top this table. The next place, second place in Group C, goes for Serbia. Serbia has some good attack. That's the only thing just I'm gonna say. Serbia's attacking players like Mitrovic and other forward players. I think that's the one thing that's just pulling me Serbian side more than Denmark. Even though Denmark has some quality players, I think Serbia is gonna nick off Denmark in the third place and fourth place Slovenia. Group D consists of Netherlands, France, Austria, Poland. And I think the group toppers would be France. That team is just brilliant. The last two World Cups, the last Euros, they didn't win the Euros, but you can see the World Cup performance. Euros is also difficult. I'm not going to say it's easy, but was the number of good players France I can't even explain. I'm just saying that this team is the contender of winning the Euros. So I'm just going to say top of the table France, and the second it's going to be Netherlands. The Dutch are going to take the second spot, having players like Van Dijk, Memphis Depay, Frimpong, who has been in a great run with Leverkusen. They have some amazing players. So Netherlands is going to come second, and the third position I'm going to say Poland, and fourth I'm going to say Austria. Austria is also a good team. We can expect many things. Even they can push for the third place, but I'm going to say Poland because it has something. That team, they literally can score. So I'm going to say Poland. And in group, we got teams like Romania, Slovakia, Ukraine, and Belgium. And I'm going to say, I think there's no doubt Belgium is going to top the table. Because players like Doku, Kevin De Bruyne, they have a new generation of players. Trossard, who has been amazing for Arsenal. They have some good players in the squad. So I just don't think Romania, Slovakia, or even Ukraine could beat Belgium. But Belgium always does fuck up, so I don't know what's going to happen. But I think in group stage, Belgium is going to qualify for the first spot. And the second, I think Ukraine. Ukraine also has some great youngsters. Having players like Zinchenko, Mudryk, who are playing in the Premier League and has found some success. So I'm gonna say not because of these two players. I'm just saying they have some good youngsters, and Ukraine also has some good attacks. So I'm gonna say Ukraine comes in second, and Romania for third, and Slovakia for fourth. And in Group F, we got countries: Turkey, Portugal, Georgia, and I don't know how to even pronounce that. Czechia. These are the four teams in the Group F, and I would say this table also is also easily predictable. Even though with Kvaratskhelia and other good attacking players, I'm gonna say in the bottom of the table, fourth place, Georgia is gonna be there, and the group topper is gonna be Portugal. Even though there was some problems in the World Cup with this team, I think this team has many players that are of high quality, like Cristiano Ronaldo. Even though he's 39, he's just scoring goals. And Bruno Fernandes, Joao Felix, Joao Cancelo, Nuno Mendes. They have some quality players. So we can't just put them out Vitinha for in the midfield too. They're gonna easily top the group. And I would say Turkey in the second spot, Czechia for the third spot. These are all solely of my predictions and my own thoughts. So just don't take it too hard. And that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like this video, share this video, comments your thoughts down below. And I have another channel too. The link will be given below in description. And make sure to subscribe to that channel too and this channel too. And until next video, peace.